Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Gonna Gossip TV here now. Today I thought I'd do a little video just to talk about the match because we've just beaten Norwich City 1-0. I'm going to briefly just talk about the match and then I'm going to do 5 positive things about the match because obviously it's been a very negative time around the club, and I do think there were a lot of positives today, even though there were a few negatives. But I think it's important to focus on the positives because, as I said, it's very negative around the club. But yeah, we won 1-0. I'm very happy with that result. It was a very nervy, very edgy kind of result. We were hanging on a little. I think that we had so many chances. I do not know how we didn't put half them away. That was the crazy thing. I think we created quite a few. Odegaard created some, but the Congo was great as well going forward. He probably impressed me the most out of everyone. I think our new right back Tommy, he was brilliant. I love to see him because I wasn't sure how he would adapt in the Premier League, and I must say he looks very settled. I think he was a huge part in our attacking play, and defensively he was excellent. And Bamyang scored, which was brilliant. So I think that even though we should have taken our chances, we should have been more ruthless, and that is something that is a big concern. And our end product needs to be improved. I think overall, listen, we got the 3 points. It doesn't matter how we win. What matters is we got the win. That is a priority to me because it's been a very difficult time. There was no excuses going to this game. Our key players were back, our new signings were in, so Arteta couldn't fall back on anything. And let's face it, we won, and fair play to Arteta. I think that was important. I think that we just got to keep this going into our next games. Now, talking on 5 positives, I'm going to start off with my number 1, which is getting a clean sheet. Now, that was so important going to this game because we've conceded about 9 goals, something ridiculous like that, which is completely unacceptable. And I think Ramsdale coming was brilliant because I thought that he was very composed on the ball. I think that, I think with his feet, he's got good feet work. So I think that's something that's very important in my eyes because as well, like playing out from the back, I feel a bit with Leno. I do feel a bit on edge, and I feel comfortable with him. I feel he's very composed, calm on the ball, and his footwork, that technique is so important. And yeah, I think as well, like his passes to Lokonga are important because Lokonga is good in possession, and I think having someone that's calm as well, putting up from the back. So yeah, I feel reassured of him. I love his passion. And yeah, I just think that a lot of fans have gave him so much unnecessary stick before he's actually had a chance to play. So maybe this might teach fans some lessons to actually wait until they've had an opportunity to play for Arsenal, because let's face it, he did a really, really good job, and I'm so impressed with him. I think that he should be so proud of his performance. Now, my second favourite thing about Arsenal today was our pressing. I really, really loved that. I think that was something that I think we need to do this a bit more often. I think that we saw it in some of our pre-season games, but I really like it quite a lot. Now, I think this was great, but my only downfall was that when we were pressing, we didn't actually take our chances. And that is something that we need to learn from in training. We need to do more work on that because we had so many chances that we didn't take, and very frustrating that we didn't do that. But I loved that. I loved that we had the energy, the enthusiasm, because I thought that in a lot of moments in the game, to start off with as well, we had a lot of enthusiasm, our tempo was high, and I think that this was a good Arsenal. I saw good glimpses of Arsenal, and I just think that we've got to keep this up, keep it going, and yeah, when we've taken our chances, that will look good, and the pressing is really impressive, and I'm really happy about that. With Lokonga, I really like him. He's starting to become one of my favourite players. He impressed me because I think he's got great vision to make them forward passes. He never actually passes backwards. He rarely does that. always forward, and to me that is just a joy to see, because obviously with Xhaka and El Neni in the past we've seen them always sideways, always backwards, and with him that is not the case. I think he's got great vision to spot a really good pass. I really like that from him. On the ball he's very composed, and when he's under pressure he doesn't kind of get anxious, he doesn't make a silly mistake. He's very calm and composed under pressure, and obviously his forward passes are just a delight to watch, and I'm so blessed that we found him. He's such an important player. Obviously last week I didn't know how he didn't play against Man City, but going forward he must play. I don't want to overplay him, but I just think every game he should be starting because he makes a difference in this team. Now my fourth positive thing about today is Odegaard. Now Odegaard is someone who I think has had a lot of unfair criticism. I think our fan base has been very in the middle about him. About him coming here last season, we saw glimpses of what he could achieve at Arsenal, what he could bring to this team, and today I thought he was a very important player. I thought he created some great passes. Odegaard created a lovely pass to Aubameyang. Unfortunately, Aubameyang didn't take that chance because the goalkeeper did make a good save, but I think he made quite a lot of them passes today. He was involved in our high press, which was very important. And yeah, I just think that he probably would work with Smith Rowe a bit more better. Pepe, I think Pepe had a mixed game, I would say. I think going forward he was courageous with some of his chances he took. Obviously, he didn't get any goals today, unfortunately, but yeah, I just think Odegaard maybe. Yeah, I think if he worked maybe Smith Rowe could achieve more. I don't know, but yeah, Odegaard. I can't wait to see more of him this season. I think he's got a great attitude to be here. You can tell he just feels happy to be at this club. You can tell this club means a lot to him, and it's just lovely to see players that want to be at this club, because we kind of complained about players having the wrong attitude, and you can tell he has the right attitude. So Odegaard, he should be so proud of himself today. I was really impressed with him. Positive from today is getting that win and Uber's goal. Now, I think getting that win today was very important. I think it was important for Arteta because, we didn't start off the Premier League very well, 3 losses, and I think this would have said it all really. Our players are back, our new players are coming back into the team, and we would have saw a lot of Arteta, is he the right man? Because you couldn't hide behind any excuses today. So yeah, it was very, very important to see what would happen there. And I think this will give us confidence going to the next games. I think we've got Burnley. I think we're playing Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup, and Spurs coming up. I think that'll be difficult. It's a big match, of course. Brighton. So yeah, I think that Burnley would be important to keep that winning momentum going up into that game. And yeah, I think that we did show a lot of positive signs today. We were energetic, lively. I think that there were positive signs of play. There was a lot of work to do, don't get me wrong. But another thing was that Uber got a goal. Now, yes, it was a very easy goal. Pepe did a lot of the work. Partey created a great pass to Pepe. And all Uber had to do was beat out the goal to finish it in a tap-in. So, yeah, Aubameyang, and I think it was a very easy goal. I probably would have scored it, but let's give him credit. He got on the score sheet. He helped us get that win today. That was very important for him. And I think Aubameyang, I do think he did well today. I think the only missing thing was not getting more goals. Because I did think he did some good runs. When I think Tierney made a pass to him, he actually did shot from a distance, and I think to me that kind of showed me that he was very maybe confident, courageous to kind of do a big shot outside the box like that. And unfortunately the shot did go wide, but to me kind of that shows me that maybe he's confident enough to do that. And yeah, I did think he helped the team, went on some good runs. We have moaned to him for being a bit lethargic at times, not going on the runs, and he actually did go on the runs today. And you can see that he's trying to put effort in this team. So, yeah, I just think that give him a bit of credit there, but he does need to get on the score sheet. He needs to score more goals. He should have you know, taking some of his chances today, but we have got to give him credit. Now, there are a lot more positives I could have gone into. I do just want to say about Partey coming on, he made a difference. I think that pass to Pepe is very important. He was good at getting the ball back in possession, and got to say, Tommy, that new right back, I'm really impressed with him. I really like him a lot. I think that the right back was a position that we have been, it's been a weak link, hasn't it? I think Tierney was doing all the work on the left, going forward and defensively, and on the right, it's just not being the same. It wasn't an equal thing, and I think Tommy's came in being brilliant today. I think that going forward, he was so important, and he had a shot that nearly went in, and I wish he went in. Because he deserved that. He's got a great attitude to be here. Defensively, he worked really hard, and I'm so happy for him. I just want to say well done to the boys, well done to the fans that were there, because we all heard you on TV. You were brilliant. Big to true Arsenal fans that want the best for this club. And yeah, what a great win for Arsenal. Big up to everyone. Big up to Arteta. Great victory. We've just got to keep this going up. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please smash the like button, please subscribe, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.